What is lead-based paint disclosure in real estate? If you are buying or renting a home built before 1978, you need to know about lead-based paint disclosure. This is a legal requirement that helps protect you from potential health risks. Lead exposure can be harmful, especially to children. So, let's break down what this means for you as a buyer or renter. First, this rule applies specifically to residential properties constructed before 1978. That was the year when the use of lead-based paint was banned for homes in the United States. If you are looking at a property built after that year, you do not need to worry about lead-based paint. Now, sellers and landlords have specific obligations. They must inform you about any known lead-based paint or lead hazards in the property. If they do not have any information, they must clearly state that too. This transparency is essential for your safety. When you are considering a property, you should receive a standard disclosure form. This document summarizes the risks associated with lead-based paint and outlines the legal requirements under the Residential Lead-Based Paint Hazard Reduction Act. You will need to sign this form to acknowledge that you have received and understood the information. In addition to the disclosure form, sellers or landlords must provide you with a pamphlet titled "Protect Your Family from Lead in Your Home." This pamphlet gives you important information about lead hazards and how to prevent exposure. As a buyer, you have the right to conduct a lead-based paint inspection or risk assessment. You have a 10-day period to do this before finalizing the purchase. This period can be adjusted if both parties agree or waived by you if you choose. Sellers and landlords are also required to keep a copy of the signed disclosure from at least 3 years after the sale or lease. If disclosures are provided electronically, they must ensure you have access to all materials and obtain your consent. Real estate agents and property managers also play a role in this process. They must ensure compliance with the disclosure rules, provided they have been informed of all relevant lead-based paint information by the seller or landlord. Understanding lead-based paint disclosure laws is essential for anyone involved in real estate transactions. Not only does it help you comply with legal requirements, but it also builds trust with clients. Failing to disclose can lead to legal penalties and liability for health-related issues. So, if you are in the market for an older home, make sure you are aware of these requirements. Knowing about lead-based paint disclosure can help you make informed decisions and keep you and your family safe.